Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what it is, family? It's your boy, Jake Mathis. It's my boy, E Staff here yet again for another episode of Take the Risk. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, follow. Hey, make sure you share this video with a friend, too. By the way, so, hey, Staff, man, how you feeling? How you doing? What's been going on in your world, bro? Check in with me.
Man, to be honest, I ain't gonna fake it. I'm happy right now.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But just to be real with you, it's been a long week.
Surely.
It's been a long week.
For surely.
You know what I mean? There's been a lot of moving and grooving pieces, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just working, trying to do outside stuff as well. Man, I'm just, just happy to be able to just have these challenges and have the ability to stay consistent. That's what I mean? Where a lot of people don't get this opportunity just to have all this stuff going on.
Yep.
So I just look at it like that. Just being in the store, being in Data Fed and Warren this week a lot, I would just say, just talking like B-Mac and Lewis and some of the people that work there, it's just a privilege, you know what I mean, to be able to just, I would say, be outside and be able to host something. I would say the biggest thing is having the ability, I would say, just to carry a load, you know what I mean, that's where if you can't carry a small load, how you gonna carry a big load? So this really, I would say, when I'm in my head and having doubts, like, man, like I ain't gonna fake it. Like this week, I would be like real doubtful in a way, but just like knowing that God gonna handle it all. You know what I mean? And just knowing that the work's being put in and that you gotta start somewhere. I think a lot of people we talked about recently, like being scared of failure and how things look. Like I think everything in life has always went up and better than what we expected. So this putting in the work to, you know what I mean, keep making stuff work. What about you though, Mathis?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. I can't lie. As I reflect over how the past couple weeks have been, bro, I think that, you know, I've definitely been leaning a lot more on my faith, bro. My faith has truly been a strong foundation just for all the trials and tribulations that have hit, bro. Honestly, like you mentioned, it's really been a resilient type of journey that I've recently been on, bro. Nowadays, the days seem like they collide and they come together. It just be so much that need to be done every day. So I just be trying to make sure, like, hey, every day I wake up, like, let me make sure I'm on point, you know, today. Like, let me conquer a day. And, you know, and make sure I'm giving out positive energy. That's another thing. Like, continuing to keep positive thoughts circulating in my mind, bro. Because a lot of times we can get to a point where we're thinking negatively and we don't even know it. And that could bring our whole mood down, bring our whole energy down. And now we feeling like we a failure almost. So I've really been trying to keep a positive perspective about wherever I'm at, regardless of the situation, bro. So that's really how I've been feeling, man. But, man, let's really get into the topics of what's going on in the world today, dog. Okay, boom. So the Super Bowl just popped off. Your boy Bad Bunny did his thing. I honestly do feel like the gameplay, boring as shit. Boring as hell.
Everything. This is one of the worst Super Bowls, I think, since we've probably been born.
Word. For real? That's how you feel?
We've been born. Since I came into the world in 98. Since I feel like I locked in probably around like 10-ish or whatever and knew what was happening. I feel like this was terrible.
Really?
You know what I mean?
In what ways though?
Man, start with the game itself. Like first half, I don't even know if the Patriots scored. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was
very
terrible.
low scoring.
Them? They tried to keep on pushing that Cardi B and Stephon Diggs to bring attention to the game. Bro. And I just feel like, I don't know if folks wasn't locked in, what the hell the quarterback was doing, the line wasn't blocking.
Tripping, bro.
It just, Seahawks just took them apart. Like, the whole game. Then at halftime, where I was watching the game, man, I was in Kansas at the time. Where we turned the halftime show off.
Really?
That's how bad nobody in the crib wanted to watch the game. Like, they put it on some other concert or whatever that was going on at the same time. Like, because I don't know, I just feel like Bad Bunny as a whole, as a variety, I don't think the country really want to look at that. Like, I think America want to see something like when I think of halftime show, I'm thinking of like Michael Jackson, you know what I mean, Usher, you know what I mean, Alicia Keys, stuff like that, where I feel like people that households actually know the lyrics and know the words, like real, I would say, pop culture. I think Bad Bunny was more, I think we get into a world today, people are more worried about the money and trying to get that global exposure more than I would say like the real entertainment aspect of everything. Like, they worried about views and clicks. Like, let's get what you say, Matt, it's a Chris Brown, like a Drake, household, I feel like culture, every race knows what's the words, almost like what's going on. And real known, I'm not saying Bad Bunny not a known celebrity, but I would say real household names.
Yeah,
you
no,
know
that's
what I
real.
mean?
I feel like with the Super Bowl, obviously being in the States, on the state side, we would lean more towards somebody that's of U.S., soil and root. But I would say on the contrary, I did like the halftime show. I was in that junk trying in that moment, hitting that junk, because I had recently went to San Juan. So like all of the Spanish speaking music was flowing, and I'm like, no, I'm actually rocking with it. Like, yeah, Bad Bunny got a couple hits, bro. Granted, now I may not know everything he's saying, but it was groovy though. You feel me? And then with him paying homage, to all of the other, countries too, and kind of how he told that story, bro. I think it was a lot of, low-key cultural messages that he was really trying to portray, to the world, bro. I think it was a good opportunity for my people, over there in Mexico and San Juan and Puerto Rico and DR. Like, it was good energy for them, bro, because they don't get enough shine, bro. And to be honest, with everything going on in the world, especially with ICE, it's been crazy. You feel me? Like for immigrants and things of that nature, and it's just like they've been getting shamed and hated on for no reason. Like, I love all my Mexican partners, like, for sure.
No,
you
real
feel
talk.
me? Like,
I love that Mexican food.
I love it. You dig? So I feel like it was cool. I feel like, like you said, it wasn't, I guess for us, it was something outside of our norm. Yeah. So of course we like, we ain't rocking with it, it's boring. But I just felt like sometimes you just kind of got to explore a little bit, like get a little uncomfortable, and see what the experience is going to be like. So, but like you said, I really do feel like Chris Breezy should have been in the roster.
Man,
Drake would have went stupid. And honestly, this is a household name, but they hate him. But Kanye.
Ooh.
He's hated, but I do. Yeah. I've seen Kanye rock.
He's so cold.
You feel me? He was just in Mexico, rocked like a 40,000 person crowd, and everybody was singing the lyrics. Yeah. You feel me? So bringing that next year, I definitely think that they should do that.
No,
you feel me?
Talk.
Definitely.
You know who else? What's it called? I think coming to mind. Has he ever did one? Nelly.
You think Nelly should be in the Super Bowl?
You wouldn't choose Nelly?
I love Nelly. I love folks from the loop, bro. I think, okay, for the loop's sake, yes. Music-wise, his catalog, it's only so many that really went viral in like the world. I say
get you a couple guest stars up there with you.
If it's one of those,
I think he'll shut it down.
Yeah, if it was one of those, of course. Like if he was taking it back, to folks like if it was him, like he mix in like a J-Lo New Edition, he throw them in there or something like. That'll be solid. No, just not Nelly alone. Not Nelly alone.
Who your top 5 artists right now, like 2026 and 2025 that you've been rocking?
Do it got to be new or old?
It can be either or. That you just been rocking with, you've been listening to lately.
Man. Okay, so one, I definitely been rocking with Don Toliver. His new album definitely fire. Two, it'll probably have to be G Herbo.
I heard one
in
of
the gym.
ones.
In the gym, like it just
old music.
Yeah, old Herb slide. 3, it'll definitely have to be. I say on the R&B side, bro. I say like Kehlani Fake or it's a dude. Not a dude. I think KWN. KWN. That's another artist on a low key, but that's another one I feel like that I've been rocking with for 2026 for real. But what about you though?
No, I ain't gonna fake. Her number one. No order though, but her. I'm gonna rock with Midwest. I'm rock with forever. Yeah. I be banging that Huncho heavy.
Oh, Huncho slides.
I love Huncho. He be so cold. I rock with it. Freaky. I'm trying to get Boogie back in there. Hey Boogie, but he be like a hit or miss. He just dropped the EP, and it's like freaking. Hey Boogie used to be one of the ones. Sure. I really love Boogie. You know who running Atlanta right now? That's one of them ones. Who? His name like Belly Goat Gang or something like that.
Oh, Big Belly Gang or something like that.
He like the prince.
Like your friend dude. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
He the prince of ATL right now. And he ain't did no snitching. You know what I mean? So right now he ain't the king yet, but he right now he's saving Atlanta. Like
they say he fake got kind of like a Young Jeezy type vibe to him. Sure. But he do be rapping though, like he actually lyrical. What you call him?
He something different. And
I just don't know if I can still get over him using the N-word. That's just
he's black.
Personally. I know, but it just I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with it yet. I'm still adjusting.
That's crazy.
I know his pops is black. I know his pops is black. For sure, respectful. I respect it. I still it takes some time to adjust. Yeah, like if it's him in the video saying it, I'm just like,
Right.
But if I'm just listening to the music, I don't be tripping.
No, for real. And then the last one I gotta go say with that group UOT we did.
Oh,
out of
yeah.
DMV,
No, they hard.
I've been rocking
They
with their
hard.
music
They
heavy.
hard.
Like
Yeah, they
I
hard.
think they can be like the next, because groups really, let's be real, they not really popping no more.
Yeah.
So I think what they doing can bring back that group feel back.
surely.
I think in the right way, because like they even said groups kind of got, I would say America looked at them like corny in a way, but like freaking the way they moving, I think we can really bring them back in style. I think they can, and they young, they doing their thing, and they lyrical on some stuff, and they flow like
it's
one
a
of the
vibe.
ones.
When I heard that music, I be like, nah, this is a great vibe.
No,
like,
for real. But yeah, the Super Bowl, man, for the most part, bro, it was terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sam Darnold, I'm happy he won. I think through his story, they tried to cancel him.
That was a good win for Seattle, bro.
Him.
I used to live out there. So, like, I felt that win. Like, they needed that. You know, to wake up the city.
And I hate how Super Bowl ended, and then they want to go to Cardi and Stephon stuff. What you call it? He lost everything.
He lost everything, bro. It was bad for that,
What you call it? You lose Super Bowl and your gal in the same day.
Yeah, crazy.
In 24
crazy.
hours, and you going to jail.
And
going to jail.
Immediately after, like, wow, bro. Like, straight wow.
What's his famous quote now? I'm always going to remember Stephon Diggs saying in that pregame huddle, when in doubt, crash the fuck out. Like, that's hella funny. I was like, they using that in court. They using that in court. He going to jail.
No.
After they said that, he going to jail.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just feel like some of the NFL athletes, when they names start catching wind in the media, like, I think he be getting to their head, bro. Because they really start to feel that pressure. Because it's not just in sports. Like, now you dealing with somebody else who got a solid name, you know, in the world. And if her name pop up, it's going to go viral automatically. So I think it'd be a lot of additional pressure, bro. Like, and it's just like, bro, why would you want to put yourself through all that on top of being an athlete? You feel me? And you're not doing right by her on top of that. Like, that's the crazy part about it, bro.
You watch that All-Star game matches?
Bro, I definitely did watch the All-Star game, and I can't lie, it was underwhelming. It was underwhelming.
The whole weekend, I mean, that process.
Yeah, I feel like for one, it really they ain't do much promoting it. Like, and I feel like that too for the Super Bowl. Although the Super Bowl was one of the highest viewed during the halftime show, but I just feel like they don't be promoting it the same no more. And then too, like, the competitiveness don't seem like it's the same, bro.
No.
And what I was realizing when I was watching it, I'm like, okay, you got a lot of the rookies and within 5-year players that made the All-Star roster, and they going hard, but at the same time they playing timid because they playing with the OGs and they don't want to hurt folks. Yeah. Because like when I think about the early 2000s and comparing the All-Stars, it was a lot more intensity because you had a lot of the OGs were in they prime seasons and they was going at it. Like this wasn't no just fun lollygag, you know, we just gonna shoot threes. Nah, it was actually competitive. So I do think as the years been progressing, bro, it's starting to kind of lose its competitive edge.
Nah, they gotta do something different, honestly. The first thing I kind of pissed, like nobody knew the times, how you said the promotion.
Yes.
Like the times was crazy. Like on Friday, people just now getting off work and stuff like that. It was definitely a holiday weekend, I think. But it's like they made the games hella early. Like I think first game on Friday was like at 4 or 5 o'clock. Crazy. It was like weird. Yeah. And then freaking ended. Like everything was done by like 6, 7. Friday was cool, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was celebrity game was terrible. Like they said, that was the worst. I ain't gonna fake it. Since I've been born too, that was the worst celebrity game I've ever seen. Oh yeah. And like they flew over 200 content creators out. Like I like what content creators are doing. I never want to put that in doubt because one day hopefully this platform can win off content and me personally make it in that realm. But we need to bring back like real
actual
celebrities,
celebrity hoopers.
I still do think it's a difference between like a content creator and a real celebrity, like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Will Smith, like Kevin Hart. We need to Drewski carried. I ain't gonna fake it. Carried a lot of All-Star. I give it to him. He's a real celebrity. Yeah. But we need, especially like this younger generation. Yeah, like bro. I would say, like what's that guy named Timothy Chalamet or whatever? They need to have people like that involved or whatever, because like a lot of them dudes, like you used to know everybody that's in the celebrity game. I really didn't know half of them. Yeah. Like,
facts. And you can see how much it's taking over. Like, come on. And I think that All-Star, they was trying to use it as like a marketing scheme. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's
more about like views and stuff now than like actual entertainment.
Because you let them, you know, they probably let them stream here and there, but it just didn't feel organic. Like it didn't, bro. Because it's like you got some of the streamers, we ain't never heard about. And a lot of the older people are watching the All-Star games. It ain't really a whole bunch of the younger generation. It's a lot more older people that's watching it. So it's like, who is these people?
Come on.
Real talk.
Then you know it's bad when, like, yo, league legend's not even there.
Exactly.
Like, Antetokounmpo was the only one that was, like, courtside at every event with his kid stuff. I feel like Shaq, LeBron, KD, and they played in the All-Star game. They wasn't even in, like, a tennis and other events. People used to have a whole family, Chris Paul, all them, like, really coming to watch it. Even the celebrities, you ain't really even see no really celebrities in the stands. Like, people not really tuning in. This Saturday, freaking... a dude almost got a concussion in the dunk contest. Freaking a dude came off and won a 3-point contest with the Achilles injury. Dame Lillard.
Crazy.
It was Achilles.
Crazy.
It was this, and it was mad early. Like,
facts.
Freaking All-Star Saturday, like they say, kids won't even really get to experience it like that. Like, it ended... I think that ended like 5, 6. That's bad.
That's wild. That's wild. Back then, it used to end like 9, 10.
Come on,
we used to
like,
be up, like kicking it,
bro,
watching the game.
People used to like really make plans for All-Star parties, like, have All-Star parties and stuff like that. Like, it's just not the same. Like,
bro.
And they try to do so many side events and everything. Like,
that's what it is.
They need, like you say, it needs to be some type of genuine thing to it where. It's just seem like it's too much going on. They're making it too complicated.
I don't know why they ain't ever just take like a NBA player and make him team captain or the coach and let him pick the celebs that he want on the team. Like, literally.
And pay them. They making so much money too. Like, I get y'all probably paying certain stuff, but they need to pay these bigger celebrities like they don't got the money, I think. And I think that'll get people out too.
But you see, that's probably why they try to use the content creators versus celebs.
They'll pay for their flight and and they access and they make their money on the back end.
Literally.
Like, and that's one thing too. These companies, boy, they make so much money, but they don't want to spend no money.
They don't want to spend nothing, bro. The way the economy look, everybody clutching their pockets though. That's the crazy part about it. Like, everybody.
They cut back on anything. But I say on Sunday, I say the competitive came back a little bit in a way. I feel like Wemby, they really set the tone. Leonard did his thing. You know what I mean? So I think you're seeing glimpse of it moving in the right direction with these younger guys. It got to be, I would say, consistent across the boards. I wasn't the biggest fan of the World versus USA or whatever, but I think that brought some type of, I would say, style back. You know what I mean? Where it's like, because I ain't going to fake it. For me personally, I'm happy that I don't think World won a game because I don't want them to feel, these other countries feel like they can come over and take over what we got going on. Because even I was scared this year in like the Olympics or what year that was that 2024? Yeah, that was 2024.
No, it got shaky.
When we almost lost, like freaking. I don't want to.
It got shaky.
What you call them, lose to nobody else. Like the Olympics is real.
Because the Olympics before that we lost, and they had to call in reinforcements. That's when they like, we got to hit Brian back, Steph back, get them boys in there.
Because man, I think it's just a different type of pride.
It is, bro. And I'm curious to see what we gonna do the next Olympics. Like once all these main folks that LeBron's out, like once they retire, then what is it really gonna be? Like,
it's gonna be. You gonna cry?
Yes.
You gonna cry for
LeBron? Hell yeah.
Come on,
bro. I've been a diehard Bron fan since day one, bro. I've been bandwagon. Wherever he went, I was down. Straight down, bro. Facts.
LeBron the GOAT. I ain't gonna fake it.
Yeah.
I hate how they was trying to do MJ the real GOAT though.
Bro.
What you call it? Y'all gonna stop playing around. I was ready to go to war. I was ready to go to war about that.
Bro, speaking of MJ, how do you feel about this? Okay, for one, congrats to him and his NASCAR team for winning.
And happy birthday to MJ, man.
Yeah, happy birthday to MJ. But like, what about the whole like touching on a little kid, bro?
I'm just happy his father came out and spoke up on it. You know what I mean? Because I think people try to make it paint it out worse than it really was. Like, definitely, I think it was like a quick. I don't want to explain it, you know, because I might say the wrong thing.
Bro. I'm not with it at all. I'm like, that's dead. Like, that's weird, bro. That was weird. Like, touching on him and then, like, what? He a little kid, bro, and you doing it. The little kid not even paying no.
You gotta chill on MJ, y'all. You gotta chill on MJ.
Like what? I respect. Now that's the GOAT. He's still from a game perspective, but retirement been getting on him. Like you could definitely tell. Like
they try to put Michael Jordan in the same category with Michael Jackson, man.
Hey man, you gotta be careful, bro. I was skeptical. I was like, I don't know, MJ. I don't know, bro.
I was over here biting my teeth all last week. Like, they finna try to cancel the GOAT.
Man.
They finna cancel the GOAT.
He was.
I was about to say you can't. I only wear J's.
was watching
about
that
to say,
tightrope.
hey,
He walking that tightrope.
I'm about to say niggas can't wear Jordans no more. we was about to have to change all the shoes.
Oh, no, for real,
And
bro.
then I feel like folks was trying to say it was AI, and then it came out real. I ain't know what to believe, so it was one of them.
AI.
So, man, I'm just happy the father came out, so MJ case cleared. So everybody in the world need to relax what they saying about Michael Jordan, man.
Nah, facts.
You see that new Tyler Perry?
Oh yeah, seen the movie, bro. I loved it. Like I really rocked with it. It was a lot of great messages in there.
No, for sure.
A lot of great messages in there, bro.
Uncle Joe don't play, dog.
Hey, don't play at all. He was spazzing out on his grandson a lot. Like
everybody got an uncle like that,
off.
especially coming from St. Louis.
No,
bro.
literally. But I was just like, man, like it literally showed you how much as these generations grow, bro, they get out of touch with their roots.
No, and I'm one too. Like just seeing that movie, I would say really made me realize, especially when they had that moment, I would say in the middle of the movie, when they left the racist bar or whatever, I was just like hearing his Uncle Joe speak and just be serious. You know what I mean? Because I think too, it was like a vulnerable moment where I would say Uncle Joe, whatever, was just like, he's hard. You know what I mean? And that's how a lot of, I would say,
very
older,
hard-nosed.
you know what I mean, baby boomer generation are. They real hard, say what the hell, you know, they say whatever.
Yeah, they don't care.
And the younger generation can't sometimes take it. You feel me? And I feel like him just speaking to somebody that's in a Gen Z era and really breaking it down to and talking to him like I would say man to man, like you got it, you know what I mean? You can keep fighting, but don't forget where you come from. And I think one message he said was just like, how do you post to take on the world now and in the future if you don't know your past?
That's real.
That's something that spoke with me like, dang, because sometimes I do feel like we try to forget what our peoples went through and we try to take times of change and all that and some. But how do we supposed to handle situations against the world, especially when they try to tear a black man down? And I think sometimes too, like how nephew or whatever, the son grew up in a I would say predominantly white environment. When you in that environment, you kind of lose touch of self.
Yeah, you do.
You don't always, I would say, understand like your roots and where you come from and how hard you have to fight. You know what I mean? And like it was points where they try to take away your history and not teach it to you.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's real. I think that's ultimately why I made the choice to go to HBCU like Morehouse. Like immediately once I got in, they was preaching on the history of it, like Samuel L. Jackson, Spike Lee, MLK, like talking about the history of how they were as students and how they came through and went through we all went through the same common struggles of college, but now you see who they are. But ultimately, bro, it come down to really genuinely knowing your family roots. Like making time to go talk to your grandparents. Because I feel like if the grandson didn't take that chance to go on that road trip,
for sure,
he never would have had that moment. His grandfather had cancer. So who would have known what would have happened and all of those things. And even I was glad when he threw his phone out the car. That was crazy. But I was like, he needed that. You feel me? Because a lot of times we need to stay in touch with reality, bro. We be so out of touch because we be so in our phones. And then we won't take the time to talk to our older family members, bro. Like, listen to the stories. And one thing that I had got from one of these like CEOs that I was having dinner with, bro, she told me, she was like, hey, like, I'm about to do a podcast, but with the grandparents of the family. So we all, the family, like her kids, they finna come up with questions. And the grandparents gonna sit in front of the camera and talk, about their experiences and all of that. Cause she was like, okay, so when they gone, we now have footage to go replay, go show our kids' and they kids so that they know and they can stay true to the root. Cause I was telling my moms, I'm like, bro, as our families get older, sometimes if we ain't staying in touch with that story of how everything came to, that story becomes diluted, which means the legacy is gonna dilute itself. Similar to what happened with the grandson when he was, whitewashed. Almost like he wasn't in tune with who his roots really were and where they tracked back to. But Grandpa got him on track for sure.
No, real talk. And like you say, we just need to definitely do our due diligence and go spend time with our grandparents and our older people in our families. Because there's so much knowledge there.
Man,
and
wisdom
I would
too.
Say, history about everything. Like you say, just to come up the legacy that sometimes we don't be informed on as we just keep moving and just, I would say, try to look for the future. You know what I mean? Like nephew was just so focused on the future, college, all that and some. Where it's like you gotta know how to fight. You know what I mean? Fight to handle the future. You know what I mean? So
it's real.
I really enjoy Tyler Perry, man. No matter what they say about him, you know what I mean? I feel like I'll be real, man. I don't think I ever seen a bad Tyler Perry movie.
Really?
I don't think Tyler Perry really got no bad movies. Like I think he an A1 director. Even the shows like what's the show that I'm hooked on a little bit? What's the show we be watching? Freaking Beauty in Black.
Oh yeah, nah, that
crap
was good.
so good.
Nah, that joint was good. I can't lie.
Hey,
that joint was good.
What you call him? That crap got me hooked.
Yeah, I definitely was hooked. I definitely was hooked.
I ain't gonna fake it.
The storyline was OD.
He made some solid, I would say.
Yeah.
You know
I think
he
getting better too over time. Like, cause I know I remember him when he was back doing the plays. Like when he was doing the Tyler Perry plays. Them joints was funny.
No, hell yeah.
Cause he had Tamela Mann and her husband on there. Bro, Mr. Brown always had me crying.
They gotta bring a Mr. Brown movie or something.
They gotta bring him back for sure.
In some way.
Cause he used to have me crying laughing, bro. Every time.
This is your granddad.
No, with the ashy knees, bro.
Funny.
Hey, nah, bro, you should be hilarious, bro. Hilarious,
bro. All them freaking who was what you call him, daddy? What Mr. Brown's daughter name?
Cora.
Cora. Was her mama Medea?
I think yeah.
That crap used to have me cracking up. And what you call it? Then one day, she found out she was like a doctor or something.
Bro, yes, bro. Hey,
bro.
No.
That crap used to have me like, man. I ain't gonna fake it. Tyler Perry don't make no bad movies, man.
Yeah, he don't, bro. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, like I think he be over exaggerating on the black woman struggle thing. Like I'll be like, this is a lot.
No, for real.
But other than that, I feel like it be family oriented. It be good culture driven movies though.
No, for real. What everybody keeps speaking on like 2016, man. How was 2016 for you, man?
2016. Okay, we was at Central at the time. Bro, it was a nostalgic time. I can't lie. Like at the time, I was working at Kids Foot Locker, and I think Lottery Ticket was popping back then. So I was inspired to be up at Kids Foot Locker. But bro, high school was turned. Like it literally was turned. Like it felt like a movie.
People don't understand.
It literally felt like a movie.
I'm over studying. Our high school experience was insane. I don't think people know. Like people be like, man, y'all shouldn't be living the past. If your high school is your glory days, all that stuff. Man, going to Central and being in St. Louis.
Crazy.
High school was different.
Yeah. Football turned. Basketball even more turned. Like the teams was cold.
The girls.
The girls fire. And I was like, man, the older shorties, I'm like, man, I'm like,
come on.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it was just a lot of community that we had kind of built at Central. You feel me? And although, everybody had their own groups of friends that they always associated with and rocked with, but it just felt like when it was time to come together, bro, we was always pulling up and gonna have a good time. But it was crazy how in the mornings folks used to be fighting, bro, and I ain't even got my breakfast yet. I ain't even got my little square pizza yet, bro. Folks already in the back hitting. I'm like, dang, man, like class ain't even started yet.
Nah, 2016, man, what you call that? Them was the days. I ain't gonna fake it. Just I feel like not had to worry about no bills for real.
None.
You know what I mean? Worry about no responsibilities.
None.
All you doing is hooping or whatever, going to school. I ain't gonna fake it. For me, I gotta do better because I don't even remember going to class at Central for real.
You was the one in the gym. You was skipping class too.
I was having too much of a good time.
Did you have a car?
I had a little car. I had a little Chrysler 300.
You had the 300. Yeah.
Chrysler 300.
Yup.
What you call it? Shout out my daddy on that. What you call it? I had a little Chrysler 300.
Oh,
freaking, I thought I was too cool back then.
Yeah.
Freaking, man, it was what you call a time to be had. I ain't gonna lie.
Surely.
I kill to go back. I missed
that time, bro. I
think it was just more pure.
It was.
You know what I mean? Where I feel like the love was just all natural stuff. Like nowadays, as you get older, it feel like even just like some of your friendships and stuff like that, I feel like if you don't have nothing to really give, sometimes it's like you're not, or y'all not in the same tax brackets or something like that, won't really be hanging with each other. So I feel like when you just a kid, and that go for youngins too, you know what I mean? Enjoy y'all youth, man. Don't rush it. Because when it's gone, it's gone. You know, you never come back. Because I feel like as you get older, if you not, I was especially being a black man in America, if you don't really hold any value, a lot of people really won't be around you, honestly. So that's just, I would say, you can take it how you want because, you know what I mean, I just seen how they treat you when you don't have. So,
man,
you know what I mean?
Stay out them phones, bro. Just disconnect for a little bit and, like, be in reality. Like, be present, bro. Because a lot of times we just be, our head be down looking at our phone the whole time, bro, and we don't take time to just embrace where we at in present time, bro. Because all this, we can't take none of this for granted.
Nah, it be one of them. Yeah. What you call them? Man, Mathis, you got anything else you want to say, brother?
Nah, man, I think at the end of the day, bro, we on the up and up.
No, for
like,
real.
we really on the up and up. I feel good about the trajectory. Like, it feel like every time we meet, we talk, we have episodes, like, it's like we're continuously breaking barriers, bro.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
No, and I feel that too, honestly. Like, I've been hearing a lot of good feedback. Just, I think me and you finding our flow. I'll say the chemistry. Like, we already got a real relationship in real life. We actually like each other.
For surely.
But I would say it's nothing but the best. I feel like, too, just you coming being a part of this really putting us on I would say, a schedule and just making us more organized. I think we needed that. God knew we needed that. Because I feel like what you say, this is a $1 million company one day. And I'm just, you know what I mean, trying to just be patient. Because, boy, some days it be frustrating. Like, man, I want to feed the team. I want to make sure everybody eating. You know what I mean? But I know, I just keep saying in my head, when we get there, everybody, you know what I mean, people even that's not a part of the journey, I'm going to try to bless and along the way. Because there's a lot of people that put helping hands a part of this, and I'll never discredit nobody, even people that's not along the ride anymore. Because it take a village and a group to do this.
It does.
And just having everybody bought in, you know what I mean? Like Lou here in the room, freaking just talking to him a lot. We was talking to B-Mac a lot, man. Like, just having, I feel like, a team that takes sacrifice serious and not scared to take the risk. You know what I mean? Being able to talk, communicate, fixing our schedules to be able to, you know what I mean, actually communicate and talk what we need to do, this, and that. That go a long way.
It do.
Because when everybody bought in, when you got people that want to go out, take time out their day to do the little stuff, because I was just thinking all this week when we just trapping out the stores and stuff like that, like freaking, if we can't do the little stuff, we're not going to get blessed with the big stuff. We're not going to be able to even handle the big stuff. Like, if I can't do the little stuff now, you know what I mean, show up on time, freaking just being able to manage, like, all the big stuff, it's over with. So right now, just being able to be appreciative and grateful for it, being able just to have adversity with handling the little stuff. So one day, you know what I mean, the big stuff, we're going to be able to, you know what I mean, attack that head on too. So I'm happy, bro. We're going to be straight, man.
For sure.
What you call them? Take the risk. We out, man. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, and follow us on all platforms, man. We'll see y'all soon.
Peace.
Nah. Yes, sir.